welcome to Retail's Revolution with Victoria and Richard. Black Friday is coming up, and we'd like to touch base a little bit about the psychology behind the deal hunt, the thrills and also the guilt behind buying.
It's fascinating that people, I'm including myself also, fall into these traps of buying stuff you don't need and you didn't know that you needed. When you see a deal coming up, we're going to deep dive into that, how that psychology works, and we're going to share a few ideas that you can use for your own business, understanding the psychology behind this.
According to Dr. Demetrius out of the University College of London, there are a few factors that is related to our ancestral past that comes into play when we're deal hunting or looking for things.
Yeah.
So it's both driven by thrills, but also a little bit about guilt.
Yeah. I mean, basically, if you think about it, we're just one step away from being almost like a monkey, roaming around in the savannas, hunting for stuff. And that's the thrill you get when you're on, almost like you're on the tail of a prey. That's, deal hunting. So that's the thrill behind it.
And the guilt is related to spending resources unnecessarily. So maybe you need those resources for later. Maybe you picked a lot of berries.
Yeah, I have 1 arrow. Shall I use it for this?
Yeah, or
Maybe.
something else,
Yeah.
right? So it's about balancing your resources and feeling guilty about spending when maybe you don't need to spend right now.
And also this thing about, feeling guilty. If you feel that you got a great deal and you're actually saving money, you feel less guilty. And I actually have a confession to make.
Yes, tell us about your suit, Richard.
Yeah. Well, it's not a suit, but I made this amazing deal one day. I just walked into a Dolce & Gabbana store and I saw this blazer. It was amazing, leopard print. And it used to cost...
That you needed when you're hunting on the savannah.
Of course, yeah. Hunting anyway. No. But the price used to be $3,000. And it was marked down to $300. I mean, I basically saved $2,700 buying that blazer. That's how I rationalized it in my mind. I'm making a great deal. So my anxiety level went down. And I just came home with this amazing blazer. I worn that blazer once. So was that a good deal? I'm not so sure. Actually, it cost me $300 per, time that I use it. It's quite expensive, actually.
Well, we look forward to seeing Richard in that suit in the future. And talking about the future, let's dream into the future.
Yeah. Okay, let's dream into the future. What opportunities do we see if we sort of think about combining digital transformation, the psychology behind the deals? What do you see, Victoria?
What comes to my mind is shopping compensation, the same way as you climate compensate. So if I'm engaging in Black Friday, I'd like to be more conscious about how I compensate for being part of that trend. So maybe there is a way that I could, when I go to checkout, that I compensate for what I've been buying.
Almost like a button that says sort of shopping compensation, something like that.
Sure, at checkout that could be an idea, yeah.
Another opportunity, I would like to call it deal hunting clans. And think about we're roaming the digital savannah, hunting for deals. We will form digital clans and try to do this as a group.
Sure, yeah. So then we're back to the group dynamic rather than you being alone hunting for the deals. So maybe you have more of an impact on the deals that you're trying to get or hunt for.
That's an opportunity, for sure.
Thank you, Richard, for your input, and thank you guys for watching.